So what exactly is this thing?
Well, this isn't just some, styling package. The EV5 WKNDR is a really detailed look at what an off-road trim could be for the production EV5.
So the electric vehicle race is definitely hitting the dirt trails now.
Oh, for sure.
And today we are doing a deep dive on what might be the perfect example of that. It's the concept Kia just showed off at the Guangzhou Auto Show, the EV5 WKNDR.
Right, and this follows that PV5 tease from last year, so it really feels like they're building a theme here.
They are. So what exactly is this thing?
Well, this isn't just some, styling package. The EV5 WKNDR is a really detailed look at what an off-road trim could be for the production EV5.
It was developed by their China-style design team, I saw.
That's right. And our mission today is to really dig in and see how far they actually went to turn a standard EV into something that meets this massive craving for adventure-ready vehicles.
Okay, so let's start with the most obvious thing, that aggressive stance. Where does that come from?
The suspension. It's the first and I think most important mechanical change here.
We gave it a pretty serious lift.
A huge lift. And that gives you the ground clearance you absolutely need for off-roading. You combine that with those big, chunky all-terrain tires and the super wide fender extensions.
And it just gives it that broad-shouldered, muscular look.
Exactly. It's a complete visual rework, but it's all built for a purpose.
There's some serious protection there, too.
Yeah, you can see the skid plates underneath, the heavy-duty side skirts, and what really ties it all together is that signature WKNDR color scheme.
That matte beige with the lime green.
The lime green and gray, yeah. It just works.
Okay, but this is where the concept really surprised me. The interior.
Oh, yeah.
You expect the concept to be all flash, but this cabin feels fundamentally reworked.
It's way more than just new seat colors.
I mean, they've revised the whole center console. The seats have this really unique 3D texture. And there's that new passenger side display screen.
A massive screen, yeah. But the focus is really on functionality. That's paramount here.
What do you mean?
Well, they've added these practical storage elements, and it looks like they're inspired by Dacia's U-clip system.
So, like, simple, reusable clips.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Little integrated clips all over the cabin and cargo area that let you attach, custom cup holders or storage bins or bags wherever you need them.
That's incredibly practical.
And to keep everything secure when you're bouncing around on a trail, the roof liner actually has rails built into it for tying gear down.
So we have the aesthetics, we have the lift kit confirmed. Yeah. But what about the core mechanicals? The powertrain, the battery.
Right.
That's all still a bit of a mystery, right?
It is. We don't have the full power story yet, but that's where the underlying platform becomes so critical.
The EGMP platform.
That's the one, the Electric Global Modular Platform. Its biggest advantage is just how flexible it is. It lets Kia adapt the vehicle pretty easily from, say, a basic front-wheel drive setup to a full all-wheel drive system.
And we already know a high-performance GT variant is confirmed for the standard EV5.
Exactly. So that platform versatility is precisely what makes a rugged WKNDR model like this feasible without needing a complete ground-up overhaul.
And this WKNDR is just the latest in the lineup, isn't it? It's the fourth model to get this adventure badge.
It is, yeah. It follows the EV9, the PV5 van concept, and the Tasman pickup truck concept. It really shows a clear design direction they're heading in.
Which, of course, raises the big question. Will any of them actually get built?
Well, that's the thing. None of the prior adventure concepts have entered production yet, but you look at the consumer interest in lifestyle EVs right now, it's just off the charts. And Kia has a pretty good history of turning popular concepts into real models. I think a slightly toned-down version of this EV5 WKNDR is highly likely.
It definitely feels like it meets a need in the market.
It really does.
So this deep dive really shows Kia blending that true rugged capability, the lift, the protection, with these incredibly smart, detailed utility features, taking ideas from Dacia, from the Defender. They get what this market wants.
They absolutely do. They're delivering electric versatility where it really counts. So consider this thought as we wrap up.
Yeah.
If a slightly toned-down version of this EV5 WKNDR does make it to production, which of the other Kia adventure concepts, the EV9, the PV5, or the Tasman, do you think the market is most urgently waiting for next?